Hello and welcome to Translate, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you who are searching for human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. And today we are going to discuss something that I just talked about and discussed briefly, although very briefly, in my previous video. That is whether or not a robot companion can be unfaithful or not. Okay. So, faithful or trustworthy or loyal, these perceptions are very complex, right? And these are all just hypothetical scenarios. And at that point, there is no evidence that robots are capable of unfaithfulness in the same way that humans are, at least at present, right? Because robots have no sentience, they have no feelings, they have no consciousness. However, as robots become more advanced, it is something that we need to be aware of. And that is the point where we already discussed some way and rather, and we already said that the most feasible and the most interesting part of a human robot is it is made by some humans, right? And this unfaithfulness, the term unfaithfulness, comes from where? Comes from the human perspective. Now, these humans are building humanoid robots. They write the programs, they write all the machine learning algorithms, right? And based on what? Based on which a human robot is interacting with a human. Keeping that in our mind, having said that, we can say that robot companion could be programmed to collect data and share it to the with the third parties because they're programmed in that way, right? Another perspective that we said that a humanoid robot maybe someday in coming years they have developed their own sentience, their own feelings, own consciousness, own thinking process, right? And they can take decisions autonomously and they decide that okay, let me be unfaithful this owner. Why? Because this person is cruel, this person is not friendly, etc., etc., etc. There could be a lot of reasons, for being unfaithful. And it is also very important to note that these are just hypothetical scenarios. I again repeat, these are hypothetical scenarios, but at present moment, human and robot partners are not being be able to be unfaithful because first of all, they are not programmed that way, number one, and they have been repeatedly that safety manners and etc. etc. They are repeatedly being checked, and after that, the factory owners deliver the robots. And number whether or not a robot companion can be unfaithful to its owner depends on a number of factors also, including the robot's programming. Number one, I said, its level of sophistication. That means whether it is sentient or not, and the way in which it is used. I again repeat, in the way it is used, because if it has sentience on its own, thinks on its own, and decide that okay, this owner is not not deserving person of my faith, so let me be unfaithful. That's a that's a scenario that can come. We might see in the near future. And it is important to be aware of the potential risks associated with robot companions and to take steps to protect your privacy and well-being. So keep those things in your mind, not at present, of course, but maybe in 2 years or in 3 years or in 5 years, maybe. Who knows? So take care and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Please support Woodenslet. I will come back with more videos like this, and I need your support. It gives me a lot of strength.